Hi and welcome to Avon. My name is Paris Rivera. I'm a sales leader with Avon and an independent sales representative. If you are getting this email from me personally, that means that I'm part of your upline and that you either have signed up underneath me or maybe underneath someone that's underneath me. If you're just coming across this video on YouTube and are watching it, then welcome to Avon anyways, and I hope that this helps you. So in this video, I'm just basically going over the Believe in Your Success booklet that you got in your kit. Because I have a lot of reps that I sign up that are out of town or whatever, and we can't always meet up or we can't always have that phone conversation. So I am making this video so that way we can do so. And also for the other representatives out there who maybe have an upline that hasn't reached out to them or needed a little bit of help or kind of is doing it on their own. So if you haven't already grabbed your Believe in Your Success booklet, I think it's still called that, then I would like you to do so. And at any time during the video when it requires you to fill something out or you kind of need to just read through something, obviously you can pause it, you can rewind it because it's a video. So do whatever you need to. So the first page that you should see is this quote here. And it says, "Beauty is the journey, empowerment is the destination." And I love that saying because what I love about Avon personally is that it is really your own business. There are some women that join Avon just because they love the products and mainly want a discount. There are some women that want to just earn some extra money to pay off some extra bills or a vacation. There are some women who want to be a stay-at-home mom. And then there are some women who want an actual career. And whether when you first start, maybe your goals are, one way, but it's okay to change them. It's okay to rearrange them. It's okay to push farther. We want you to do that, and we are such an empowering company. I mean, we all help each other. We all love it when you brag about stuff, your achievements. We're very encouraging to one another. You never have to feel intimidated, and I mean, we have so many just group pages on Facebook and stuff where we all help each other out, ask questions, we share, flyers and things like that. And if anyone on there is negative or whatever, they're gone. We're such an empowering company. For me, I've been selling Avon for about, let me see, I think I started in 2013, so I've been selling for a couple years now. When I first started selling, it was mainly because I was in cosmetology school and I just wanted to see if I could earn some extra money. I brought brochures into school, kind of left them around, had a few orders. Really, I pretty much spent what I would make, and usually then some. So, I mean, I never really earned anything off of what I did. And eventually, after I got out of cosmetology school, after I graduated, got a job, I stopped selling, then I started again, and then I stopped. So it was like a very on and off thing for me. It wasn't until, I would say, maybe probably 4 or 5 months ago now, that I really, really got involved with my Avon business and really took advantage. It really honestly took me watching videos on YouTube of other women, their ideas, their tips, their goals, their achievements, and that's one reason why I focus a lot on posting videos on YouTube, because I want to help encourage and help train other representatives out there. For me, I'm a very shy person, so it's been a change for me. When you get to know me, I'm an open book. I'm very outgoing. I'm very whatever. I'm just not the type of person to walk up to someone in the grocery store and say, "Hey, can I offer you an Avon brochure?" So it's taken a lot for me to step out of my comfort zone. But Avon will do that for you. And there's so many representatives and uplines around you that if you need help or you just want someone to go out with you, they're more than willing to help you do that. So anyways, the next page is for you to fill out. Basically, it's just tell us about yourself. And there, ask, what do you love to do in your free time? What motivates you? What are you interested in learning more about Avon? Or what interested you in learning more about Avon? And basically, etc., etc. I really like that part because it's obviously we're not face to face, you know, we're not having a real conversation, so I can't hear your feedback. But even for me, as I filled out this section, it almost made me think, and I had to kind of think about myself. And sometimes we don't always do that, especially if you're a mom or you got, you know, a full-time job or things like that. Sometimes we put ourselves aside. So I really liked this part of it because it just kind of gave us a moment to think about ourselves, and you know what I mean. And then below, set goals and get set for success. This is a very important part to fill out. You really need to think about your goals and expectations. I mean, if you're thinking big, house, car, whatever, don't make it just a dream. Make it a goal. Write it down. Work towards it. Map it out. Some people even write up a whole plan. Okay, so I want to be able to buy a house. It's 2016, so I want to be able to buy a house in 2018, so that gives me 2 years, and I want to be able to have a down payment of this, so that means that, you know what I mean. So some people really, really sit down and map it out, and if that's you, if you're really into numbers and organization in that sense, go ahead and do that. Whatever you need to do to make your dreams goals and turn those goals into reality. So think about what you want, expect, and look forward to as an Avon representative. Mine has changed plenty of times. And anyway, so it says I would buy. So maybe it's that you need a new car or a house or a new couch. It could be something small. It could be something big. I would pay off. For me, I would pay off my student loans and my credit card debt. You know, I think everyone has a little bit of debt here or there that they could pay off. And then I would save for. For me, I would save for a house. We currently don't have our own house, and with another baby due, well, he's due February 1st, so he's really due any day now. That's one of our goals as a family. All right, so let's turn to the next page here. So Avon's a global brand that is all about beauty, fashion, and passion for over 125 years. We're actually coming up to our 130th anniversary, which there is an incentive for that. I'm assuming if you're watching this video now, it's kind of too late to start that incentive. But anyways, Avon is really, really dedicated to empowering women all over the world. We're not just a company for selling, beauty products and this and that. We also support the breast cancer crusade and the domestic violence. I can't remember the exact term it is, but we support both of those. We have fundraisers for those. Those are things that we're a part of. We, occasionally throughout the year, we'll have different products that Avon donates, 15 or 20 or 10% of the profits to. So on this page here, it gives you a couple it's not really a website, it's from youravon.com. You can get it through there, but it tells you avonfoundation.org. So that tells you about all the extra things that we're a part of. So those are some really good things to check out. So let's go to the next page here. This says getting started. So these are 3 different kits that we have. The basic starter kit is what you get with your $15. I believe when you sign up, I'm not positive, but I think when you sign up now, which obviously you would know, that you can choose to get just the basic starter, or you can choose to get one of the other ones from the beginning, but you can still order it after. I was going to see if it had... Okay, so anyways, the basic starter kit is what you would have already gotten. Then the Smart Value kit, they do have some pamphlets. You can ask your upline, or you can email me and I can send you some further information if you can't find more information about these 2 kits. But the Smart Value kit has full sizes of some of our most popular products to show and sell, or you can keep them and use them yourself, whatever you prefer to do. Okay, so this kit is only $35 with a brochure value of over $125. It says here, you can purchase either of these kits within your first 5 campaigns. Then the Alight kit has a little bit more. I think it's I believe that one's $100 and it's valued at $350. I can't exactly remember, but like I said, if you want more information on either of those kits, oh yeah, so it's the Alight kit is $100 and regular brochure value of over $350. You will also receive full products with this, samples, beauty tools. It also includes the Avon exclusive multifunctional tote bag. There are some videos on here with some other representatives that ordered the Alight kit and the Smart Value kit if you want to look that up just to kind of see what comes in it. Let me tell you, I am so jealous that I could not order this kit when I signed up 2 years ago because, one, I love, love, love the bag that it comes with. The tote bag is amazing. And two, you know, it just comes with products and samples and just all things that you need to get your business started. I mean, the basic kit that we have is awesome and it's great and I love it because it does come with the full-size product and samples and things like that. But this comes with so much more and it has so much more potential of earnings. But anyways, so let's see. But you could, what I love too is that, you know, it gives you enough to get started, but with the Alight kit or the Smart Value or even just the Smart Value kit, you know, you could really go the extra mile if you want to and have like an open house or something. Because I know you don't have to have a party with Avon, so, you know, don't get it twisted. But, you know, some people like to just have an open house where you say, make a Facebook event and say, hey, you know, I recently started selling Avon. I'm having an open house on Friday from 7 to 8 or from 6 to 8 depending. I'll have a couple refreshments, some samples. I'll have some products there to purchase and that you can try. So swing on by anytime between 6 and 8. So that way people can kind of come and go. If nobody comes, I mean, it's kind of a bummer, but you know, you can invite people and then that way you can kind of showcase what you have. You can give out some samples, give out some brochures, and that kind of just helps you there. Let me fix my papers here. Blank one. So this next section that we're going to is the 2 ways to earn and 2 ways to sell. This is also on the, this will be on youravon.com. They have a whole section about the 2 ways to earn, 2 ways to sell. One thing that I highly suggest before you even get your kit in the mail, I mean, if you have your kit now, obviously, you know, whatever. But anyways, first thing that I suggest is to go through every tab, every section through youravon.com and just look at and read everything and write down any questions you have because, you know, there's just so much and so much information and some things are kind of confusing, and that way when you talk to an upline, whether it's your upline or maybe you found some support somewhere else, you will be able to ask specific questions. So the first way we're going to talk about here is obviously your personal sales. So they should have given you on the page it shows earnings on your customer brochure sales. So 0 to $49.99 is 0%. So you have to sell at least $50 to earn 20%. And then $150 gets you $30, $295, 35%, $440, 40%, $925, 45%, and over 1,575 or greater is 50% earnings. Now I know that sounds like a lot, but if you really work towards it, you can get to that 50% level. But you got to work your business, you got to go out of your comfort zone, and you got to be willing to go out of just your small town. You definitely have to travel a little more, you definitely have to work your online marketing. And then, of course, all online sales, direct delivery orders that you get are 20% online. And if you reach President's President's Recognition Program, then it's 25%. And your demos, your samples, your sales tools, anything that you purchase does count towards your amount. So one thing that I always tell new representatives, pay attention before you submit your order and see where you're at. So say, you know, you put in everyone's order and you put in your brochures and you're at $135. So submit for $135 and then 20%, or spend an extra $15 and get $150 and then 30%. Or maybe you just, you know, you're at $40, so you got to spend $10 extra. So really pay attention before you submit your order to make sure where you're at, and that way you can spend those few extra dollars, because all you got to do is order a bunch of samples, or order, you know, maybe there was a necklace or an eyeliner, a really good deal that you saw that you wanted, but you didn't spend it because, you know, you didn't want to spend the extra money. But the more you sell, the more you earn. Of course, the next way is your team sales, growing a team, which is basically signing people up underneath you. With leadership, there's a lot of different ways to go with it. Some people want to go above and beyond and, you know, really stick more to the leadership than the selling, so that they're earning more on that and not having to focus much on selling. And some people like to do the leadership just for the rewards and the different incentives that they have. We just had an incentive. I cannot remember for the life of me what even the incentive was for, but it was a top 40 leaders, you know, it was executive leaders and senior executive leaders, and whatever it was, I don't know, I don't remember exactly what. It was either team sales or recruits or something like that. They got a $15,000 bonus. So could you imagine that, a $15,000 bonus? But even now, signing people up, you know, there's different bonuses that you get when they place a $100 order. There's so many ways to go with leadership, and it's definitely something to think about. I highly suggest at least talking to your upline about it a little bit more if you are interested. If you're not interested, you know, that's okay. Maybe it's just not for you at the moment. Maybe in time it will be. But it definitely is a little bit more work, but it's worth it. And the more work and effort you put into your business, the more money you're going to make, honey. That's just how it works. So next page, this just goes deeper into 2 ways to earn, 2 ways to sell. So your 2 ways to earn are selling online and selling face-to-face. So selling online, like I said, 20% earnings for direct delivery customers. That means you can offer personal delivery on your website. So they'll put in the order. It'll show up in your order cart. You'll submit it with your order, and then they pay you when you deliver their order. Some people like to offer that. Some don't. It's totally up to you. Let's see. Obviously, it boosts your order size. So when you add to your face-to-face orders, direct delivery sale boosts your total order size, which can help you reach a higher earnings level. So it's going to help you make more money, and it's going to help you get higher, you know, in the President's Recognition Program, and so on and so forth. Of course, you have your own online e-store that's open 24/7, which a lot of people love online shopping. Definitely something that you have to really work on. Advertise even when you give out brochures, you know, the different deals and coupon codes. You want to share those. You want to get that out there, because that's really what's going to draw people to your website. Most people, for some reason, I mean, this is how I explain it, is basically, you know, when I go to, okay, so say I'm going to go on Walmart.com and I'm going to purchase something. When I go on Walmart.com, I pretty much already know what I'm looking for. Maybe it's a new camera, maybe it's a, you know, a new bed or something like that, a new frame. I don't go on Walmart.com just to browse usually. So it's kind of the same thing with Avon. Most people aren't going to go on your website and just browse. Not that they can't, because they can. They can go and look at clearance items. They can go and see what's on sale. But most people, when they shop online, it's because they already know what they like and what they want and what they need. They might purchase a few extra things because they see, a really good deal that's going on or something. But that's why you really want to advertise and talk about the different products and deals and discounts that we have online, because that's what's going to draw more people. So just be aware of that as well. So don't be discouraged if you don't have a lot of or any online sales. Just keep working at it. Keep trying. A lot of people will put... in their brochures, they'll put 20% off of a $50 order on my e-store, and then they put the one-time use only, and use code WELCOME, for example. And Avon automatically does update your e-store for you each campaign, but it's really good to go on there and personalize it, because they don't really pay attention. I've gone on my e-store sometimes and like through my phone, and it's been the same two like front pictures, and I'm thinking, you think they do a little better with that. But anyways, you can go on and edit that. And then through the social media center, so if you log into youravon.com, click on the web office tab, and there will be a section called social media center that has different things for you to share each campaign, already set up ads and everything. Another thing I suggest is going onto your own Avon e-store and signing up as a customer, so that way any emails and deals that they're having online you'll get. So like today, I believe there was an email for free shipping on $25. So they send you a cute little image. It's already put together for you. You don't even have to do anything except save it and share it. And then Avon collects payments from your customers, of course, if they do direct delivery. But like I said, if they do the personal delivery, then you have to collect the order. Let's see. And then selling face-to-face, of course, is going to be your best bet. Tell everyone you know that you sell Avon. One thing that I suggest is when you first sign up, after you go on, you set up your e-store. What I did was I went on my Facebook and I created a big message. I included every woman on my Facebook, and I said, hey, I'm really excited. I just started selling Avon, and I would really love it if you could all give me your email address and your phone numbers, so that way I could add you as a customer and I can send you deals, discounts, coupon codes, etc. And if you'd like a brochure, let me know, whatever. And then, always talk about your favorite Avon products. Wear the perfume, get the eyeliner. I understand that, not everyone has the money to sign up and then buy every product that we have. I'm not expecting you to do that, but when you need some new eyeliner, don't go to Kmart, don't go to Walmart, go to your Avon. When you need a new perfume, when you need deodorant, when you need bath soap, there are so many products that we have that are just things that people use every day. And then, in your what's new brochures that we have so many deals that come out on lip glosses and, things that maybe you don't wear every day, but, you'd like to start wearing. So that's going to draw people's attention. Make sure that when you do hand out a brochure, if you ask someone, hey, do you mind if I grab your email and your phone number real quick just so I can follow up with you and I can add you as my customer so I could send you deals and stuff that we have, and little things like that. Okay, let's go to the next page here. Okay, that's nothing important. So, let's see, I'm on page, should be, I think, page 10 on your book here. So it says, here's what you can expect as an Avon representative. Dedicated support for 12 weeks through the new representative center, which usually is your home page, but if for some reason it's not, that can be found under, oh my gosh, I just went to it yesterday too. If you go to the top of the page and click site map on youravon.com, you can look through everything, and it's called New Representative Center. But I'm pretty sure it's under the Sales Leadership tab, and on the left-hand side, there's it says New Representative, and then under that, it says New Representative. After you click on it, it says New Representative Center. But like I said, you could just go to Sitemap and then just look for that, if for some reason it's not your home page. And then personal training and guidance from an experienced Avon leader. So when you sign up, you should get an email from your upline. If not, you can go to your account, and it'll tell you who your upline is and give you an email and everything, so you can find someone. Or if you're having trouble getting in contact with your upliner for some reason, you can always email me. I'm going to include my email in the description of the video, so that way if anyone has any questions or needs any help, they can ask me. And then easy setup of your Avon e-store for immediate online selling. Very true. Like I said, it is so easy, and in reality you don't even have to do anything with the e-store, but I do recommend going through it and really making it personal. You can even you can even add YouTube videos. So even if you're not making like tutorials on a smoky eye or something, Avon has YouTube videos. Just look up Avon smoky eye tutorial. You can save that and you can upload it onto your thing. When you go into the edit your e-store, when you click on one of the boxes, if you scroll to the right, you know, through the things, it'll say YouTube video. So I mean, you can definitely look through that. You can personalize it so many ways. And then the Avon University, of course, which is very important. I highly suggest you finish the new representative playlist that they have. And then business tools, product samples, brochures, kits, and more at a low cost. So anyways, so this page here is another page for you to fill out. So, you know, feel free after to pause the video. So this is just saying, this is just a list of what you'd like to try. It is definitely important to know your products and to be the expert so that you can help other people. You know, that way you want to be able to sell what you like. You know what I mean? You can't sell something if you don't like it or if you haven't tried it. Be honest. You know, if you tried something and maybe you didn't like the scent of it, like there's a couple perfumes we have that smell kind of old ladylike to me. So I'm honest. I say, I personally don't like the smell, but if this is the kind of smell that you like, you know what I mean? And I always, the products I love, I always talk about. I always give an honest review. If there's something that I maybe didn't like or didn't want to tweak about, or something I would tweak about, I always say, and I always suggest it to Avon, hey, you know, this lip gloss lasts great, but it's a little bit sticky, and whatever. So just write down, you know, go through the brochure, write down 10 products that you really want to try. Try to be a little bit specific. That way you can go back through and you can check them off as you try them. Let's see, next page. Oh, this is the same page. I think it gives you 2. And another thing is to think about, you know, your friends and family who would be interested in these products. You know, because it's not just you. Okay, so you know your mom absolutely loves lipstick. So what kind of lipsticks does she like? What does she look for? You know, so definitely you can personalize it. You can talk to your mom, your grandma, your aunt, and say, hey, you know, I'm kind of just curious as to what you look for in a lipstick. You know, do you like something that's shimmery? Do you like reds? Do you like pinks? Do you like neutrals? What, you know, so on and so forth. You just ask questions. Then you go through the brochure, you look at everything and say, hey, you know, I found these great lipsticks that we carry that I think you'd really, really like, etc. Okay. Alright, so this is page 12, repeat business. This is just talking about basically, as you grow your customer base, you also grow your potential for repeat sales. Customers who come back, of course. You know, like I said, everyone has daily beauty needs, and that means business for you. Like I said, deodorant, lotion, bath, body soap, makeup, you know, all those different things. And this is a big money earner. When you get someone hooked on Avon products, and when you get someone to love Avon products as much as you do, then that's where your money's going to be at. So not only do you want to build your customer base, but you want to build your customer product use. So if they are just buying lipstick, you say, hey, have you tried our eyeliner? Or if they're just buying eyeliner, hey, have you tried our eyeshadow? Etc. So this just gives you a little breakdown of a little breakdown of how you can earn it. So it says, for example here, one bundle of the daily care bundle is $20, and you times that by 3 customers, that's $59.97, which would be at a 20% earnings, and that gives you $11.99. And then over here it says if you have 10 customers who buy the daily bundle, that gives you $199.90, and that would be at a 30% earnings, and then you have $59.97 in earnings. You know, so it jumps when you have more customers. So it's very important that you work on getting your brochures out there and getting more customers. So next, on to page 13, skincare expert. This is a must-have and a must-sell business. There are, even if you're young, I mean, I'm fairly young, I'm only 20 years old, you know, but I use the Anu Vital daily, the day cream and the night cream, and I absolutely love it, and I swear by that stuff. But, you know, if you're older, you can look at it. You definitely want to get involved in their skincare and get others involved in skincare. There is the skincare expert. Oh, it's on the next page, I believe. But on the Avon University, they have a skincare expert course that you could take. You get a new skincare pin when you complete the course. I highly recommend doing that because that's going to give you tons of information. Let's go through the next page here. Honestly, our skincare is evolving so much. They're constantly coming out with new regimens, new products, and they're constantly updating the ones that they have. Sometimes they'll come out, they'll take a product away to upgrade it, to fix it, to work on it, bring it back out, and it's 10 times better. So this is definitely something you want to get someone involved in. If you take the Avon University skincare course, it tells you so much about how to sell skincare, how to determine their skincare needs, what products will work best for them. I think it's on the next page. There is a new skincare quiz that your customers can take and that you can do with them. I believe it's avon.com/skincare quiz. I'm not sure. I was trying to see if it says it on here. But anyways, yeah, so skincare is a big one that you want to get involved in 100%. Take the online course. They do have courses that you can purchase that come around in the area, and you get like a workbook and things like that. So if you can afford it to and want to do that, I would definitely suggest doing that. They give you a kit and everything with some of our skincare line in it. On page 15, it says, happy skincare customers are loyal users, often buying the products in regimen sets, leading to higher sales and higher earnings for you. It's very, very, very true. You want to tell them that along with the day cream or the day lotion, they do want to use the night cream, because overnight, that's when everything's going to, have time to seep into your skin and really work.